you got to live. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Guess you never know what you got to live. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Guess you never know what you got to live. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Guess you never know what you got to live.
To know what life has with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the coup for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the crossing. They know how I feel, get a tune for the...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming up for you. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this. It should be a good game, Derek. Lots to play for, lots of pressure. Really exciting to be here. Very much looking forward to the game starting.
Now, Felipe Anderson. So here is the lineup. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Well, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is a striker who knows how to stamp his authority on any football match. Safe to say the defenders will be keeping close tabs on him, Lee.
Well, Derek, that back line are going to have to be on their game today. This lad is a real pain in the neck for defenders. Concentration is needed. Take your eye off him for a minute and it's good night. Top striker.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready and now they will make the personnel change. Henderson on the ball. Richarlison moving forward effectively. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. In possession, Fekir. Vardy. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Beautifully timed. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Jota. Useful intervention, Rijkaard. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Might be able to set up the chance. Aubameyang. What a shocking pass, really. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Vardy. In possession, Fekir. And here's Gerard Moreno. And he did what he had to do defensively. On the ball, Richarlison. Fernandinho with it. And this is Diogo Jota now. Richarlison. Kenny Dalglish. Dalglish. superbly read and executed. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Vardy, and return to Aubameyang. Real danger. Possession one. Cut out superbly by Kovacic. Now, let's see what they can do here. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
It's opening up for them. Options in the centre. Can he give them the lead? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. James. It's Mariano with it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Here's Kovacic. Nabil Fekir. Options around him. Might really be able to trouble them here. Frank Rijkaard. Is it going to end up being productive for them? In possession, Fekir. Jamie Vardy now. And it's Aubameyang. Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save.
Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
So the corner played into the box and fired against the crossbar. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Corner kick played in, foiling them effectively. The ball with Marcos Alonso. In possession, Fekir. Aubameyang. Crisp tackling. Richarlison. Richarlison. Here's Kovacic. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Mateo Kovacic. David Luiz. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Gerard Moreno. Mateo Kovacic. Fekir. It's a perfect challenge. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, if you don't get back into this game, his lack of real potency will be the key factor. Defenders have marked him too easily. They've been
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Toni Kroos. Now that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And the emphasis is on creativity. Richarlison. Richarlison! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under a lot of pressure today. Had to do a lot of defending, but it's a well-taken goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Here's Kovacic. Nabil Fekir. Frank Rijkaard. Marcos Alonso. Jamie Vardy now. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Richarlison. Jota. He's given it straight to the opposition. Couldn't keep it. Moving forward effectively. Will he finish? Routine, really.
Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Jamie Vardy now. Fekir. And good work to deny the chance. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Corner kick played over. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Vardy. By no means on his own here. Jamie Vardy now. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Vardy. Typically tigerish tackle from Jordan Henderson. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Mariano. Diego Carlos. Toni Kroos. Tremendous intuition to win it back. In possession, Fekir. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Vardy. An incisive pass. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
So there we have it, 2-1. Alexandro. Toni Kroos. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. He's protecting it well. Kroos. Kroos! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And firing it into the area. Diego Carlos. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Cross! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser. Well, it's a nervy affair out there on the pitch, it really is. But what about that on the touchline? Rather him than me.
Well, that is how to play advantage. So a throw in here. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with...
Must score! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Frank Rijkaard now. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Sané has it. Jota. He takes aim. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. From one side of the pitch to the other. Here's Kovacic. In possession, Fekir. Couldn't keep the ball. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Sané. Course. Richarlison. Richarlison! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Frank Rijkaard now. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Jota. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Corner once more. He's driven in the corner. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, nothing he could really do. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. It's with Marcos Alonso. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Course. And this is Diogo Jota now. Cut out superbly by Kovacic. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Santi Cazorla has it. Sané. Course. Jota. Henderson. Jota. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Alexandro. Extremely sloppy in possession. Beautifully disguised ball. In full control of the ball here. And a very good challenge. It's Mariano with it. Space and time for the cross. Cazorla. Here's Kroos. It has to be. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Back from the byline. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Alexandro. Sané. Alexandro now. Toni Kroos. Sané. An important interception. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, Derek, the tactics for both sides are simple. Attack. They're both trying to win the game, creating chances. It's a brilliant game.
Under wonderful chance. Was an important piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All in all, a broken counter-attack. This is Kroos. Jota. Cazorla. Getting forward. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Icone. Inside the final 5 minutes of extra time. And a penalty shootout might well be in this game's future. Here's Kovacic. Can they trouble the opposition this time? This might be ideal for the counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Frank Rijkaard. Accuracy from Rijkaard. Vardy. Vecchia. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game. Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
And he's fired over the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. He's got space. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Must score! Keeper did his job to begin with. Much more straightforward. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek. Hours of practice.
Will he be able to keep the demons at bay? And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Can he remain calm? In it goes!
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
And he's failed from the spot.
Rule number one, hit the target.
Mental preparation is such a big part of it. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
Well, no guile there.
No, straight at the goalkeeper. He gambled and he failed.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt. Head down. Lovely strike.
So much pressure. If he failed, penalty saved! And that's the end of the story.
Well, it's so often a guessing game, but he's guessed right and come up the hero.
Options in the set.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. For most of it subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, I sip it slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. How does it go? Yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. My and they getting minerals. If you throw shots, you know my mineral. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. She thinks she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight. For the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you banana. You ain't fly, I make your way stop. I'm real as in your ring top. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a that use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Gotta drive, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks, where your past at? Where the cash at? Ayo, that I was Rex, front on me. Flat, are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act black, got a fat cat. You a rat, rat a tat tat, tat a tat tat. Tattoos, but you can't see them. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around at the Coliseum. Used to roam around with no pot, and I was off. Get away with like Christoph. You get crisscrossed in the big loft. I'm a big boss. So much sauce, I drip broth. The wait is over. I'm taking over. You're overweight. You ate a soda. I'm super. Coca-Cola, ahead of you, like a closure. When Troy died, I had to find some closure. Don't push me, I'm not a stroller. Pop one like bread and toast. Cup, you should use a coaster. I'm on the post, you need to get a coaster. So I shop it over, new faces. And I call them growers, but if he can't rover, I'm that older. Wanna be like me when I get older. Talk to God, then he came over. Talk to God, then he came over. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming up for you. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Really looking forward to today. A chance for the host to move up those world rankings. The fans are on their side, playing some great football. More to come, I feel.
A look then at the starting 11. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Might really be able to trouble them here. And that is how to thwart them. Very good read from Kenny Dalglish. Doughty defending to win the ball back. The opposition starting 11. 4-3-3, but perhaps not as we usually know it.
So a very narrow look about the forward line and a strong three in midfield. The width going forward will be provided by the full-backs, who will need to be on their game today, both offensively and defensively.
Couldn't keep it. Son. They've regained possession. Roberto Carlos. Rashford unable to hold it. Roberto Carlos. N'Golo Kanté. Fred. Son. On the ball, Kaká. Fernando Hierro. Fred. Son. Moving forward effectively. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Rashford. James. N'Golo Kanté. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Alexandro. On the ball, Richarlison. Jota. Splendid defending from Carvajal. James. A bit of running room now on the wing. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And it's with David Luiz now. A chance maybe from the wide position. Looks promising, this. In full control of the ball here. Can they take the lead here? An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
He cuts it back. Now Eder Militao. Dalglish. Giving the ball away. On the ball, Kaká. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The ball with David Luiz. On the ball, Richarlison. Diogo Jota. There's a slide rule pass. Will he find the net? Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. It's there for him. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Far from a good pass. Making progress. Son. That's a very impressive piece of defending. David Luiz. Possession changes hands, the interception there. James. Conte. Fred. Now Roberto Carlos. Now Kaká. Here's Carvajal. And this is Diogo Jota now. Henderson. Diogo Jota. Dalglish now. Here is Fred. Rashford. And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Has indicated there will be a minimum
Rashford!
of 2 minutes added time.
Just not looking confident in possession. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Individual brilliance. This might have potential. Kaká. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And that was a very fine read. Henderson. And this is Diogo Jota now. Jota. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Henderson has it. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Now Kaká. Well, great read there to intercept. And they've won possession again. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Playing with purpose and control. Henderson. Diogo Jota. The ball with David Luiz. Fred with it. On the ball, Kaká. Fred. Kanté. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Henderson. On the ball, Richarlison. And cut out by Kanté. How many times do we say that? Or is it going to end up being productive for them? And a strong tackle. James. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Fernando Hierro. Here is Fred. Fred with it. Kanté. Fred. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Hierro. James. Pure ball control. Son. Onto Kaká. It needs an accurate cross. Rashford. Rashford couldn't keep it. Not a good pass. Kaká. Others in the vicinity. Carvajal. Kanté. Fred with it. Rashford. Kanté now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Son. Kanté. Son. Kanté. James. Kanté now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He's going forward well here. Richarlison. Onto Dalglish. Crisp tackling. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Son seducing with his passing. And a good-looking ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. James. It's with David Luiz. Plenty of running room in the wide position. David Luiz. Henderson. Dalglish. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you. His nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
There will be a minimum.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. This looks promising. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. The final whistle then, and just the result the home fans wanted. A positive outcome, and they can't stop this climb up the world rankings, it seems, Lee.
Well, I think everybody be pleased today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, it's always competitive. There's always a lot of pressure. Hopefully we're in for a good game, Derek. I can't wait for this one. Hopefully it all lives up to the billing.
Diogo Jota. Will he play it in? Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. So we can check on the lineup today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Nelson Semedo has it. Promising sequence. Nelson Semedo. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. And a very good challenge. And Seedorf comes away with it. This is what they'll be up against today. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The 2 main strikers will stay close together. The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The 2 holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Clarence Seedorf. Firmino. Neymar. It's Mariano with it. Henderson. On the ball, Richarlison. Alexandro. He's got space. Delivered into the area here. What a splendid volley it was, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he took the chance, didn't he? He swung his leg at it in a volley and it's hit the woodwork.
Neymar. Roberto Firmino. Clarence Seedorf. Here's Mbappe. Dembele. Nelson Semedo. Firmino. Now Neymar. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Nelson Semedo has it. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Mendy. At times they make passing look easy. Strong play here on the shielding front. Mendy. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. Dalglish with the intervention. It's a weighted pass. Moving forward effectively. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Now Eder Militao. This is Neymar. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Dalglish! And Varane foiling them. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. On the ball, Seedorf. This is Varane. Clarence Seedorf. Nelson Semedo. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Dembele. Nelson Semedo has it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And Neymar. Firmino. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Strong play here. James. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. He has plenty of support. Won by Alexandro. James. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Henderson. Magnificent defending. Richarlison. Dembele. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, a nice-looking pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Alexandro now. Diogo Jota. Dalglish. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added
Nelson
time.
Semedo. Dembele on the ball. Here's Mbappe. Dembele. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The Both teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Clarence Seedorf. Here's Mbappe. Dembele. And teammates to play it to. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Nelson Semedo. Seedorf. And that's an important intervention. Just straying offside. It's Mariano with it. An incisive pass. Not to be this time. Roberto Firmino. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Into the advanced position. Richarlison. Henderson. Ter Stegen, what a save, goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
It needs an accurate cross. Jota. What an important piece of defending. Seedorf. This is Neymar. On the ball, Seedorf. An abundance of space. Neymar. David Luiz coming out on top. Henderson has it. Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Overcooked that one. Seedorf. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Clarence Seedorf. Nelson Semedo. On the ball, Seedorf. It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Not much time to make up his mind. Individual quality coming to the fore. Dalglish. And putting his body on the line. This is Neymar. Here's Ben Yedder. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee... has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Given away. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Ben Yedder. Nothing wrong with that idea. Firmino, wonderful chance. Oh dear. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, last line of defence, literally. Seedorf. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Now Eder Militao. And Neymar robbed them. Mariano. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This attack looks highly promising. Diogo Jota. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Surely the equaliser. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in on you, you've got to keep your cool, keep your head down, strike the ball. Brilliantly done. Ball in the back of the net.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Nelson Semedo has it. On the ball, Seedorf. This is Varane. Rafael Varane. Eder Militao. Mendy. Roberto Firmino. Here's Ben Yedder. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, they keep working away, looking for... And he's made headway! And this time, it's in!
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. On the ball, Richarlison. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Jota. And a very good challenge. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Mbappe. Clarence Seedorf. Ben Yedder, and fed forwards. A matter of keeping his composure. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy.
Por mi patria, por mi nación, ninguna discriminación, aquí no hay raza ni religión, bailalo por obligación. Qué calor, qué calor, qué calor, qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor, yeca, para la muñeca, por favor, por favor.
En la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor. Tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das a mí con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal. Mano arriba que es real. Qué calor, qué calor. En la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la mujer.
Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, delighted to be with you. We've got action for you from the final game of the FUT Champions Weekend League. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, almost a little sad to be coming into the last game of what's been a wonderful weekend of football. The manager of the home team here, he will be delighted with the output of his players, and I've been impressed with the coach, how he's rotated his squad, done an excellent job.
That's another turnover here. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Morris! Hit it hard, but not very true. David Luiz. Now James. Giving the ball away now. A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Morris! Can't get the shot through. Good block. Alexandro. Diogo Jota. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Griezmann. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Goalkeeper on his toes, off his line, and he can kick it away. Henderson. Now Richarlison. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him.
Well, if he can score and get his team ahead, that's going to be some platform to win this match.
And saved by the goalkeeper. Clasped it to his midriff. Rafael Varane. Fred. Alexander-Arnold. Slipping it through. Martial. Throw in here. David Luiz. Mariano. James. Spaced across the ball now. Read the intentions. Dalglish. Richarlison. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. A great chance to go in front. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Mendy. In towards Hazard. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Here's Richarlison. Now Richarlison. Just a bit lax in possession. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. That looked promising and then broke down. Jordan Henderson. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Eden Hazard. Fell on Mendy. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Fred. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Now Richarlison. Jordan Henderson. Diogo Jota. Henderson. Here's Richarlison. Good interception there. Alexander-Arnold. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Rafael Varane. Oh, he spotted that pass beautifully. Hazard. They can spread the play now. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Now Anthony Martial. Riyad Mahrez. Part of the plan here to try and recover it with their attacking. Tries the shot. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Now it's Dalglish. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Now Mahrez. And the ball played to Mendy. Eden Hazard. Mendy.
2 minutes of any time.
Now Richarlison. Henderson. Dalglish. Could whip it in from here. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. I think the manager's going to say at half-time... Ready to go for the second half as the action restarts in the final game of the FUT Champions Weekend League. Fred. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Griezmann. Henderson. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. David Luiz. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Diogo Jota. He's pinched it back again. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Yeah, it was hard.
He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack and the chase. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. Alexander-Arnold. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Well, here's a chance. The press worked. Solidly away. Now Richarlison. Tries the shot here. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Going forward well. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Griezmann loses possession. Jordan Henderson. Diogo Jota. Now Richarlison. Shots on here. Brave blocking. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. He can only put it behind for the corner. Henderson took the corner. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Crisp defending there. Griezmann. Fell on Mendy. Kent. He's got some room out there. Mahrez! It was a good connection, off target, and really from that position, it's a surprise.
It is, yeah, and one or two of his teammates having a quiet word, trying to lift him.
Jordan Henderson. Here's Richarlison. Alexandro. Going forward with real purpose now. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant, given the offside. Alexander-Arnold. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. And the ball played to Mendy. Fred. It's with Mahrez. And 20 minutes to go. Mendy. This could be promising. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Jordan Henderson. Fred. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Sane. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's gone out for a throw-in. Gomez. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Here's Richarlison. I think the cross is on. Corner given. That's a short routine here. Now Diego Carlos. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Griezmann. Here's Alexandro. Good vision. Caught offside. Maybe an early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
Riyad Mahrez. Griezmann. Going to be a decision made by the referee, Sergei Kuputkin. Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, that player's just got to be careful now.
Taken short. Jordan Henderson. James. They can be quick on the break now. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. He's got the option to get in across now. Jordan Henderson. Fred. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Kent. Mahrez. Gives it away. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
2 minutes.
Not a good pass at all. On the attack again. Trying to alter the state of the play, which is level pegging still. Griezmann. That's very good defending. They had... So we're going on into extra time here. Very, very close, as the scoreline suggests, over the regulation period. Now we've got extra time. Can that separate the two sides? Here's Eder Militao. David Luiz. Moving it nicely and productively here. Mariano. I think he saved them there with that interception. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Fred. Mendy. Kent. And the ball played to Mendy. Jordan Henderson. Griezmann. Players up in support if he needs them. Henderson. Now he's got the ball back. Henderson. Fred. Well, can he put it into an open goal? A goal at last. The first goal of the game. And we've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it. And maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now. But they will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. Now James can go in from here. Real chance. And it's the equaliser here. So the lead taken away very quickly.
Yeah, it seems they were still celebrating, weren't they, when they conceded that equaliser? Schoolboy mistake, really.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Kent. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
2 minutes. Added time.
Lovely ball. Well, the build-up looked good there until the interception. Got his body in front of the... Been a really good match, this. And we reached the end of the first half of extra time. And this is the beginning now of the second period of extra time. Fred. Mendy. Riyad Mahrez. Jordan Henderson. Griezmann. It's with Mahrez. Good vision. Mahrez, the man responsible. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. Here's Alexandra. Promising forward play from them again. He might be through. Oh, that's a fantastic goal! Off we go again, 2-1. Still time, 8 minutes to go. Mariano. Here's Diego Carlos. Sane. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Five minutes now, left in the second period of extra time. With Mahrez. Jordan Henderson. Fred. And it's gone out of play there. One or two players arriving in the middle. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Behind the defenders, over their heads. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance, she used to live in my mind. She used to move, she used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more.